I have a trombone. So this one, I found it in an antique shop. I paid $60 for it, which probably ended up being too much just because something I didn't notice at the time, but there's this receiver for the friction fit, which this trombone is old enough to have a friction fit instead of the normal screw lock, has actually come loose. And there's some evidence that it was, over the years people attempted to repair it. I did take it into a music shop and they sent it off to their horn guy. He said it's too old and brittle for the brass is too old and brittle for him to do anything with it, and it's not worth repairing. So they gave it back to me. So I actually started looking at on Facebook Marketplace for other trombones, and then I just realized, you know what, I probably this impulse to play trombone will probably pass as it has before, and so I just repaired it with some hot glue and some electrical tape. And I figured that'll get me started to where I can do a little bit of tromboning, and realize that my life doesn't have room for trombone, and then maybe I'll turn it into a decoration. So this is a Holton Revelation model, probably from 1924, 1925, made in Elkhorn, Wisconsin. It's got a really pretty floral pattern on the bell. It's kind of hard to see with the tarnish, but I may clean that up, polish it up a little bit, and it might help it pop a little bit. But yeah, it's this connection is pretty loose, so I don't know how long my electrical tape will hold, but so still working on it, but yeah, it's kind of fun. So hopefully it'll hold together long enough for me to get a feel for whether or not I'm interested in picking this up. I did about a year of trombone in 6th grade. Ended up with, they said that I had perfect trombone lips, and I had good enough pitch where I think they just needed trombone players. And so I ended up with a trombone my dad got for $60 at a pawn shop, and stuck with it till we got to accidentals, and yeah, pretty much just dropped it after that. Never really looked back. I found another one for $150 at another antique store back in 2019, but I still didn't do a whole lot with it. But definitely played better than this one does. So I don't know. I think back in 6th grade we didn't have YouTube, so I never saw I never really felt inspired or saw examples of great trombonists from the 40s, big band era. Never saw Will Riker on Star Trek playing his jazz trombone solos and stuff, so I didn't really know what the instrument was capable of, and I ended up, we were just playing the bomb, 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 bomb kind of stuff, background things, while the trumpets and the flutes got all the solos. So yeah, we'll see if this I'm trying to just get some basic scales and see if I can I'm interested in continuing to pursue this, but I just thought it was interesting.